years, I really never knew that I wanted to powerlift. Just starting lifting and just seeing how it developed myself mentally, it just grew from there. Growing up, I did athletics, came from an athletics background of sprinting, long distance running. I moved to Australia. I joined the gym, literally just to get general fitness to be 40. They put me with Sam as my coach for my first member journey, as they call it. Felt very comfortable with him. He was into powerlifting himself, and it just grew and spiraled out of control from there.
Sarah is a client of mine. She's the client that I've been fortunate enough to help for the longest time. We've trained together for 5 years now. A lot of the initial process was just getting Sarah comfortable in the gym, getting her introduced to resistance training and training with weights, which she'd never done previously. Yeah, Sarah's literally just become that extra big sister for me. So I think she's helped me out as much as I've helped her.
Sam's an absolute legend. He's the little brother I never had. He's such a great support. He's always got my back, not just through my powerlifting, but through my personal life as well. Firmly believe that once you find a coach that understands you, that you connect with, kind and caring, then you've got the person that you're going to stick with.
Over time, we noticed that strength was a really positive way for her to train. It kept the emphasis on her progress and her performance in the gym. And then over time, that has just become more and more exaggerated in the sense that she wants to get not just strong, but really, really strong, and also compete at a very, very high level. She's the standout client that every personal trainer, every coach dreams of, right? She's very coachable and also very easy to work with because she provides such great feedback. So I always know how she's feeling and what we can do to work together. It's a collaboration, essentially, is what I would say, working with Sarah. As much as I put in, I know she's putting in just as much, if not more. So
people think that weight training for women is not the way forward. People say, oh, you're going to get big, you're going to get bulky, you're going to look like a man. I can assure you that's not what's going to happen. I've actually lost 15 kilos powerlifting. People were like, ooh, God, what are you doing that for? But now I look at them and think, who's the idiot now?
I never thought I would have to register a fourth attempt and be the one to walk up to the judges and say, hey, this is an Australian record, so make sure we've got all the right judges and everything running smoothly. But getting a lifter ready for a fourth attempt does introduce a bit of a new element to the day, so a fourth, knowing that no one in her weight class and of her age had attempted that weight previously, and you were about to watch your client go up and do it. Was pretty nerve-wracking, but thankfully she handled it perfectly. I
shot myself, to be honest. Going for a fourth attempt is something I never, ever dreamt that I'd do. You get on the platform and you think, oh my God, what am I doing up here? But once you've got that squat, that first squat, that's where the buzz of it comes from. And even before you get up to do that second squat, you're thinking about, yeah, I'm going to do another comp. Prepping up to my first states, everything was going great. Prep had been amazing. I went out for that first deadlift and I went to pull it and I felt a pull in my leg and I just knew something was up. And unfortunately I tore my calf. Tried to walk it off, didn't work. And then we realised it was something quite serious. Thankfully I managed to get a total for the day and secured third place at my first states. But also thought I'd ripped my whole dreams apart. I fell apart. It wasn't until after the day, when you get the scans on it and you think, is that it? Am I going to be back up there? Thankfully, I've got a really, really good remedial therapist who been treating me for the last 4 years, but he knew it was something that he could work with, so that really helped me. And then it was literally just a lot of treatment, but I thought I was going to be out for a long time. I actually managed to get back in the gym 2 weeks after tearing my calf. I've had a tough year, a real tough year. Mum got diagnosed with cancer back in the UK, so my drive for States was to get up there and do it for my mum. Just before States, we also found out that a long-term friend had been diagnosed with cancer. So that deadlift, I got angry. I got angry for a reason. The nerves went out of the window. It was more the passion. There was a lot of anger behind those records, but to get them was just incredible. And unfortunately, one of those people that inspired me, we lost on Tuesday. So yeah, it's getting up there and doing it for her again.
So the goal's really simple for Perth Cup. It's very simple, right? We've kind of left no stone unturned for Sarah, so it's just a matter of, can we train better? Can we recover better? Can we handle our nutrition better?
7 weeks out from comp at the moment. I'd like to get a 340 total if I can. Qualify for nationals, break some more records, and make everyone proud.